Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Nikosha and I'm back again. I was sitting in a parking lot, right? And I was just sitting thinking, and the thought crossed my mind. Like, I have wasted so many years trying to live up to somebody else's standard. How many times in your life have you went against what you felt in your heart to please somebody else? Even when your heart said, no, don't do that. Just a little small voice just said, don't do that. And we still went against the grain and did that. How many times? For me personally, like I always say, I'm going to put Nikosha on blast, okay? I don't have time to be talking about, well, they did that and this, making them look like the bad person when in reality, I used to be one of those people over there. I used to be one of those people over there where I thought, well, I didn't do it like they did it, so they make me better than them. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not better than nobody. I would never be perfect. Every day I have to struggle to say, Nikosha, you can't do that. Or, sometimes some words that ain't supposed to come out of my mouth slip out, and I have to ask God to help me, okay? To walk this Christian journey, it's not easy because there's so many distractions in the world on today. So many distractions. The society say that we have to look like this, we have to act like this, we have to be in this profession, that we have to make this much money, we have to be with this crowd. If you over here with this crowd, that you are nothing, that you are powerless, that you have nothing. And so people take those things and you begin to want to fit in. You begin to want to fit in with the people, places, and things, all while losing yourself. Because you're trying to portray to be somebody else that you never was really supposed to be. But we have a sinful nature, and God knew that we were going to have a sinful nature. When Eve and Adam ate off that tree, that right there began our cycle. That began our cycle. And so many people, well, God doesn't exist, that God is this. So many different false gods are out there, okay? So many different false gods. And a lot of people didn't have the parent or the grandmother or auntie or cousin to be able to teach them who Jesus Christ is. Because society say this, society say that. It's so many stigmatism about different things in our world on today, you guys, where a lot of us are walking around here like zombies. We are walking around here like zombies. You can put a face of makeup on. You can put these lashes on. You can wear the baddest outfit, have the baddest shoes, the baddest purse, the baddest bag, the nicest car, the nicest apartment, the nicest townhome, the nicest home or house. And you still feel empty inside. You can do all of these things. Each and every one of these things that society say that you have to do or that you have to be. And when it's all said and done, when the lights go off at night, you sitting there still stuck. Feeling like if I don't have this, if I don't dress this way, if I don't have this much money in my bank account, if I don't have that and this, that I'm not up to par. How many of y'all know that a lot of the actors and the models and the different people in our world, basketball players, superstars, okay? Rappers, singers, all of that have committed suicide because money cannot buy you happiness. Money cannot buy you joy. Money cannot buy you the inner love that you should have for yourself. Like God said in the Bible, what is it for a man to gain the world and to lose his soul? We live in this society, you guys, and I, at one point in time, thought, and I still have these thoughts, okay? Let me say that. I still have these thoughts that, oh, I don't have this much money in my bank account. Oh, who said that you had to have these things? Where is it written in the book of life? Okay. The book of life is the Bible, okay? Where is it written in the book of life that you have to have $1 million, that you got to have the fastest sport car with the nicest rims, the clean interior, you got to have the baddest, the high expensive makeup, that you got to have the best linens of clothes, that you have to have this type of status in the world? That's not what it says. You can have all these things, the men, the women, the friends, the clout, all of that, and still on the inside, you empty. You're just another name. You're just another social security number. You're just another person. We can have all these things, you guys, and still be just lost in the sauce. Excuse me. We can just be lost in the sauce. When I tell y'all that when I decided to say, forget the God thing, let me do it my way, I'm not going to say that God totally took his protection off of me, but I didn't have it as much. You know what I mean? I was only surviving because of other people's prayers, okay? I was only surviving. That's a horrible feeling, to know that, you don't know how to go out of the house and not have on the best outfit from top to bottom, that you don't know how to walk out just with an old little raggedy bag like this, you know what I mean, that you just can't walk out with a sweatshirt on, with a nice pair of jeans and a nice pair of boots, that you gotta walk out with a face full of makeup on, your lashes gotta be popping. And this right here, you guys, I'm speaking from personal experience. I'm talking about something right now. When I don't have a pair of lashes on, you guys, I feel like, oh, I'm not as cute. But before lashes came out, what did you have? Your own, okay? Before the hair came out, what did you have? Your hair. Nothing. We don't know how to use things in its original state is basically what I'm saying. All of these other things, all of these other distractions. It's okay to look nice. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. It's okay. God would like for us to have the best things. But when those things take over your whole entire being, that's where it becomes the problem. That's where it has to be cut off. We don't even know who we are behind the outfit. We don't even know who we are behind these fake friends that we say that we got. We don't know who we are behind the vehicles that we drive, the places that we live. We don't even have the money. You know what I mean? We don't even have the money to afford these things, but we gotta have it. You go in debt when you don't have to be in debt. You robbing Peter to pay Paul because you trying to live in a $1,500 apartment when you could have really just went and got a house for what you paying for an apartment. And you making a pallet. People don't know what it look like on the inside of that thing, because on the outside you make it look like it's all good. I've been there. And on today, I go times where I don't wear, God is just like, don't wear no lashes. Today I was gonna dress up. Be okay with making yourself presentable, but you don't have to always be up here when you step out. Be okay with being in your original state. Sometimes it's hard. You want me to tell you why? Why is it so hard? Let me tell y'all another thing. See, I had begun to try to lose weight, right? I would not walk out of my house without having my my waist trainer and a girdle on. Because why? If you are not a certain shape and a certain figure, you get looked over. If you don't look a certain way in the world, you don't get the attention, okay? That's how the society had my mind so jacked up. On today, you guys, I'm letting a little cushion show. You see this? Yes. Because when you want to do something about it, you gonna take the proper steps to do what it is. So you don't have to do that. We walking around here, we gotta have the surgery, we gotta have the boob surgery, we gotta have this taken out and this and this and this. So when you keep on doing that makes you come from your original state to become something that you're not. Does it look good when people go get it done? Yeah, it does. They make all of these things so alluring to our spirits and to our mind. You know, we learn by seeing, hearing, and doing, right? The repetitive cycles. But when you done did everything, what else is left, you guys? What else is really left? Then they got the where you get your eyebrows tattooed on. Nothing in our world on today is in its original state. You know what I mean? So when we lose who we are, it's hard trying to find ourselves again.